thought the people only hid the keys under the doormat in the movies.
I guess it's just lucky for us that whoever owns this place lacked imagination, huh?
Well, it's a good thing we do things your way. I was about to throw a rock through the window.
Yeah, well, you're very direct. It's one of your most appealing qualities.
Not always.
Yeah, well, looks like this place has been boarded up for a while. I don't think anybody should be coming in to bother us.
Good, because I'm beat.
Feels good to be hugging you again.
Yeah, well, not until we talk about you and Jessica. I used to think that you were the only person in the world that would ever be straight with me.
And 1 week in the land with Nikki changed all that, huh?
I'm not stupid enough to believe her.
Well, something freaked you out. Because instead of coming to me, you ran off.
Well, I didn't know what else to do.
Well, you could have thought back to our time in Napa.
Yeah, that was a great time.
It was an amazing time. We can have that again.
Well, you sound pretty sure for somebody who was just hitting on a girl that was
I wasn't
trying to
hitting
destroy
on
me.
Jessica. I was being nice to her.
Yeah, right.
Tess, look at me. Tess, look in my eyes. Come on. Tell me, is there anyone else for me? There is only one person who owns my heart, and that's you, Tess. Tell me you can see that. Look, Jessica was upset, and it was tearing me up. I felt sorry for her. I don't know, I thought that maybe trapped inside of her, you were feeling the same way, so I helped her out, but not because I love Jessica. Tess, I love you so very, very much.
Well, Nikki says that's all gonna change, and eventually you're gonna fall in love with Jessica.
Did Nikki happen to say why?
Well, because she's Princess Jessica, and she never gets mad, she never swears, she never drinks, and she never does anything stupid.
So, Jessica's pretty sweet, huh?
Enough to make you sick.
It's warm, cuddly.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm just listening to you. I mean, you know, maybe you're right. Maybe I should be in love with Jessica.
You know what? Why don't you get the hell out of here?
I'm sorry, but I want to stay here with you.
Why? You're so turned inside out over Jessica.
You know, you never used to pick stupid fights.
Oh, get out.
You'd wrangle free meals and steal my car and crash great parties. I kind of like that. You know, as a matter of fact, I fell in love with that girl. I fell in love with you, Tess.
Till you met her.
Tess, you can't pull this off. You know as well as I do that you have me wrapped around your little finger.
Oh, I'm not talking about sex.
Good. Because neither am I. You and I are so much more than that. You know it. Look, if you want to be mad at me because I didn't tell you about Claudia Reston, fine, I'll buy it. But if you're gonna be mad at me because you think that I'm in love with someone or anyone more than I'm in love with you, then you're full of it.
I'm scared.
Well, everything about this is scary. But we're not gonna get through this unless you believe in me as much as I believe in you.
She's better than me.
I love you.
You have bad taste. What the hell are you doing? You tell me you love me, and then you sneak off to go and call Jessica's father?
I was gonna call Clint to tell him even that you're safe and fine. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. It means that I don't think you'd want your family worrying.
They'll come and they'll take me away.
Not if I don't tell them where you are.
Like you weren't gonna do that.
Right, that's what I want. Tess, wouldn't you want your family to know that you're safe with me?
Right, fine. What are you doing?
Well, your family should know you're safe. Tomorrow. Maybe tonight should be for us.
Come on. 30 seconds ago, there was a Karate Kid in there. Oh, there, you feel it? The kick?
I felt it. I felt it.
Wish we could stay here forever. Don't you?
Of course I do. But unfortunately, we gotta...
No. Don't say it. Don't you dare say reality.
Tess.
I have an idea. We could call a travel agent and get ourselves on the first flight back to Napa.
I'm taking you to Landview.
Right. Yeah, it's a great idea.
I'm serious. I'm taking you home. Where you belong.
You mean where Jessica belongs? Unbelievable, contemptible, despicable.
Tess!
Last night, how could you do this after last night? How could you stab me in the back?
I didn't try to
So
stab...
is this your plan the whole time? Just to call Clint, tell him that you'd wait till my guard was down.
Clint
then
doesn't
you'd
know
spray...
anything.
Oh, yeah, right, he doesn't.
I promised I wouldn't call him, and I didn't. That didn't mean that I was willing to run away with you. I'm sorry.
I'm out of here.
Oh, come on. Tess, wait, look. Come on. Do you really think that I'd come up here in the rain and the sleet and the snow and whatever else the powers that be could throw at me just so that I could betray you? I love you. All right, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I thought I made that perfectly clear last night. Obviously, if it was up to me, we'd be back in Napa picking out baby names, building a nursery, watching the sun set behind the Diamond Mountains, but we can't have that. Not yet, but we will.
Not yet. Not until Jessica and I are one person. Right? That's the only way the Buchanans are going to stop hounding us. So I guess you figure if Jessica and I are integrated, then you'll have the whole package and you won't have to work so hard for a woman who's only around half the time. Hey.
Oh, that is it. I'm not going to defend my feelings to you anymore. It's like banging my head against a freaking wall.
Poor Nash.
That's it. Lay on the sarcasm. That's just what I need.
What you need? What about what I need? What about these voices in my head? Nikki and Jessica, they're pulling me in all these different directions and messing with how I feel. Do you have any idea how to shut them up? Do you? Do you? Oh, God.
Tess. What really happened when you were with Nikki Smith? What did she want from you?
Doesn't matter. She's gone now.
Not for long. You both know that Clint's not going to give up until he finds her.
Or she finds him.
Tess, I'm begging you. If you know where Nikki Smith was going, please tell me. It won't be used to hurt you, I promise. Look, I'm only asking because, come on, after everything that Clint has done for me, it seems to me that the least I can do is help him find the mother of his children. Come on, if you got any idea what her plans were, tell me. Please.
I don't know where Nikki went. When we got to the cabin, all we did was fight. All she tried to do is figure out what happened to Jessica to make her split in two.
And?
Oh, I almost told her. But I couldn't. The secret is the only thing that's keeping me from being sucked into Jessica's psyche. That's why I can't go back to Landview, don't you see? Her family is never gonna stop trying to figure out, and once they do, it's over for me. So I can't go home right now.
I am your home. You remember? Come on, let's go back to Landfair. I'll protect your secret.
But what if...
I'll help you through the next few months.
What if?
No ifs, ands, or buts. Just help me put Clint's mind at ease. All right, we can take on your family. We can take on the whole damn town if we have to. You won't have to do it alone. I promise.
I'm sorry. You can go and do whatever you want, but I'm not leaving this bungalow.
I don't want to fight with you.
This isn't about what Nikki told me. About you and Jessica. I'm over that. I totally believe you.
Well, what is it about then?
My own survival.
I get that. But unless you want me to pick you up and throw you and your preggy belly over my shoulder, you'll come with me willingly.
I'm scared.
I'll be with you every step of the way. I promise.